Hey, Dolly. Hey, Jelly Bean. Hey, Marguerite. Dave, how you doing? Hi, Pam. Hello, Johnny Watt. All right. Well, I thought you were dead. Hi, Stephanie. And what are you guys up to tonight? Not a bad night out. No wind. Cold, about 24. Hey, Tristan. How you doing? Hey, Satchmo. Hello, Arthur. Oh, good. Welcome. Doing pretty well, yeah. Hey, Mickey 16. What's going on? Hey, Alicia. Went up to Walmart. That's why I didn't come out at 9. Actually fell asleep for a little while. I think I could be getting a little bit sick. My throat was a little sore, but oh, thanks, New Life. I wouldn't say I'm really doing much to help them, but I'm definitely trying. I got a couple emails. Coco was down around there today. Sure would like to talk to her. Hello, Chris. Hi, Marie. Hey, Rudy. I'm not really. I'm still legally married. I've been separated from my wife for like 22 years. What's that, Arthur? Doing pretty well. I think tomorrow, I never fooled around with dealing in raw photography before because I did film for a long time, and then digital came out. But I messed around with that Adobe RAW tonight. It's unbelievable how much difference it makes. Hello, Patricia. That's where I'm gearing up for my portraits. I got everything I need now. I got all my camera accessories, all my lens, chargers, batteries, backpacks, you name it. Pretty good day today, Clint. How you doing? No, you think it is? There's a Cliff that sent 2 jackets, and I'm not sure who they go to. If somebody orders through Amazon or one of these other outfits, you just get the item. It wasn't a gift, so it didn't say make sure you give these to so and so. And there's also a Dawn that hand knit a scarf for Marguerite, and I had it in the back of my van in the corner in a box so it didn't get dirty. And I forgot to give it to her last time, so I still have that. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Oh, thanks, New Life. Hello, Pam. So let's see what else is new. Hey, Golik, how you doing? I haven't heard from Becky. Ginger, it looks like she walked out of rehab. And she's got a warrant out for her. Doing pretty well, Mark. And that's about it, really. Hey, Jessica. All right. I get emails from people throughout the day that think they're blocked, and when I go in there and look, they're not blocked. So I don't know what causes that. But if you listen to the interview I had with Becky, it doesn't seem like, I know jail's not supposed to be pleasant, but if what she says is accurate, it's accurate. And I don't have any reason to believe that it's not. I can understand why she left. Hey, Dorothy, how you doing? What do you mean, what's the purpose of the channel? I mean, why do you put your shoes on in the morning? It's a channel with my interests. I mean, I don't get these questions of purposes, goals, and motives. Just to chat with people. It was a pretty good day today, Caitlin. Yeah, I don't know why you did. If you go look at some of the videos, maybe it'll refresh your memory. Yeah, actually it is. I never knew it, but without cheating now, I'm going on Google and looking. How many, it's a shot, some places is 1 ounce, but most places it's an ounce and a half. How many shots do you think there are in a fifth of whiskey? Just right off the bat, answer it. You're not going to believe it. Not as many as I thought. I never really paid attention. Yeah, Caitlin summed it up. It's about it. 17. Isn't that something? That's an ounce and a half. So really, if you think about it, a shot of good whiskey out of like 10-year age whiskeys is $6 a shot, which is pretty expensive. So that answers my question on why they don't have more top-end age whiskeys in bars, because nobody could afford to drink them. Hello, Donna. Hi, Lisa. Yep, 17. You need it, Satchmo. You a bartender? Yeah, only 17. I mean, I'm not saying you drink 17 in a row, but if you look at a big bottle of liquor like that, you think, God, I would think there'd be like 50 in there or something. 70 degrees, you lucky dog, you. Oh, okay, Arthur. That was a good guess. Need to get a lottery ticket. All the jackpots are down to nothing in Michigan. Sure seems like it, doesn't it, Caitlin? Oh, there you go. Free rehab for people. So I think it's the way to go. Society is going to pay for it one way or the other anyway. So you might as well get the costs knocked out and lowered while you can. It's hard to think that way because it's so abstract and it's so in the distance. But these drug addicts cause a shitload of debt to society. And not only would it be better for them, it would be better for the piece of pie that has to fund it. Wow, $100 a shot? Holy God! I wonder what whiskey they were using. Yeah, it's expensive. Taxes are crazy on particularly cigarettes, but alcohol as well. In Michigan, the stores have to buy the liquor from the state. They can get beer and wine from vendors. Air conditioning on? You're kidding me, Don. Good night, 1-6. What is King Louis? Topless bar or something? I mean, I've heard of the cheap bottle of wine that's $300 on the casting couch, but what else is going on there? No, I never. I have tried it. I didn't really care for it, West End. Hey, Starlight, how you doing? I think it's a way to go, Caitlin. I think it's a good idea. Good, Chris. How you doing? Hello, Spain. Oh, good for you. King Louis, I've never heard of it. I mean, maybe it is. I only drink pretty much Scotch whiskey. I don't like Irish whiskeys and bourbon and stuff like that, so it could be. I never heard of it. No, you shouldn't drink and drive. That's true. I tell people all the time functioning alcoholics or people say they can handle their drinks and they can drive and the cops are picking on them and what have you. Drink one shot of, let's say, whiskey, okay, 80 proof, and try and do some math problems. And you wouldn't even be legally drunk at that point. Yeah, Milwaukee's great. I love Milwaukee, the whole area. Yeah, I didn't call today. I got a ton of stuff going on, Chris. Sorry. Amanda, last I knew, she was doing all right. I haven't heard from her. Coco, she was guy saw her walking down Michigan Avenue today. Oh, that's okay, Katie. You can be a quick steady. Hey, 1960, how you doing? Hello, Suzanne. Oh, because they're drinking and driving, Mark? Yeah, I believe it's be easy to do. Mark doesn't drink anymore, though, I don't think. Yeah, I don't like tequila. I mean, I'll get a margarita once in a while, but I'm not big on tequila. I don't like vodka. I don't know how anybody drinks a martini. Yeah, I don't like Jack Daniels too much either. Yeah, that's what I do, Chris. Yeah. There you go. It's worth a try, Caitlin. Yeah. What are you talking about, Susan? No, I never tried pot. Never tried smoking. Congratulations, Mark. It's hard to do. My dad drank a fifth a day for, let's see, 65 years. Yeah, the Red Roof manager, her last day was last week, and she didn't want to move on to another location, so she quit. And I asked the girls to ask me what they wanted to get her, and it was Crown Royal Peach. Well, as it turns out, that was a special edition, and you can't get it now. Oh yeah, ton of crime everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is on that, Susan. I don't know who that is or what it's about. Or all as I'm saying, if you were down there, everybody's a little paranoid. So I think you'd catch a stalker in about like the first 5 minutes he was there. So I'm a little suspicious of it. Oh, good for you, Don. What kind of beer are you drinking there? No, I guarantee you there's wine in crime in Wyoming. Oh, Kenosha, yeah, did have a lot of crime, yeah. Yeah, I just think I don't know what's going on with that. I don't pay any attention to it. Hey, Brandy, how you doing? Oh, okay, Campbell Building. Okay. I just can't believe that you can be a stalker there and not everybody know who you are, particularly if people like you that don't live there know that he lives in the Campbell Building. I think you're right, Caitlin. I think it's orchestrated. Yeah, I do. Everybody knows everybody down there. And if you went stalking around someone's house, you're likely to get your head caved in. Dearborn crime's not bad at all. Oh, okay. Well, it's not a stalker if you know who it is. I don't know why they just don't file a police report. Oh, okay, Lisa, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, pretty weird, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Well, you could have open carry in Michigan. You just can't. I don't think. I know you can't be a convicted felon, and there's some misdemeanors. Oh yeah, you're probably right, Brandy. I'm surprised that hasn't happened already. Yep, cars and pickup both. Yep. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, they say that when they have gun control, it takes the guns away from the good guys. Hard to say. If you look at Chicago, they have more shootings than any place. It's illegal to have guns, so I would say it probably doesn't matter. Oh, is it Brandy? Okay. Uh, I'd say they're similar, Glenn, except you can buy alcohol legally. No, I'm not really an Eminem fan. I never really cared for the guy. Yeah, Katie. Oh, okay. Yeah, F-150s, yeah. But you look up at Thunder Bay, Ontario. That's the highest crime in all of Canada, and that's out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, Mustangs and Flat Rock. Yeah, I didn't know they built Continentals there. Oh, you can't, Chris. Okay. I don't know that that makes much sense. But Florida's kind of like that. Everybody's got a gun. Oh, thank you, Susan. All right, Vigo. Have a good night at work. We don't we try not to talk about politics, Casey. Yeah, I think so too, Caitlin. I have no interest in guns, really. They don't interest me. I don't know why. Smoking never interested me either. I don't know why. I'm glad it didn't. But I see these people my age when I go to Walmart. I was just up there a little while ago, walking around with an oxygen tank, getting pushed around the electric cart because the battery ran out, mostly because of smoking. No, I don't have one. No, I could get one easy enough. I don't really need one. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, nice couple. That's a long walk from there for them over there. No, we've got a family fair. Aldi's was just built, and we're getting a Myers. Drive by abandoned buildings at car dealerships. I don't know where any are. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about that, Brandy. I don't know what I'm going to do in that. I might go do some Amish tomorrow. Oh, okay, Mark, that makes sense. Yeah, I know what you mean, Lisa. Yep. Yeah, it was nice of you to take them out to lunch. Yeah, it's probably too sad, Sean. I was always down there anyway, Susan, doing photography my whole life, really. Oh, you could do it, Lisa. You should do it. No, Caitlin, I have not. No. Oh yeah, it's a good time. It's fun talking to him. It's part of the camera that I have. It's a 930E. It's funny, you should, it's surprising you hear anything because it faces away from me, right up against the glass. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Dark, cold night tonight. Tomorrow will be a good day to take photos around the water because it was cold today and the water will be splashing up and freeze and make some interesting designs. Yeah, yep, Logitech, yep, 930E. You can get them pretty cheap on eBay. That's where I got mine. No, I did not, Jessica. No. I think that's a possibility, Suzanne. No, I don't, Joe, but I'm familiar with Benton Harbor. Yeah, I drink an ounce and a half, and I don't drink it every day, and I don't work. Yeah, Daisy snoring. She just had some pesto and pasta as her favorite. Oh, yeah. That's how I am about getting interviews, same way, so I know what you mean. Oh, did you? Oh, that's cool, Lisa. Yeah, it's expensive to renovate old buildings. Hey, Cable, how you doing? No, I'm not outdoors. No, I'm inside. Yeah, it's like 24 degrees out. No wind though, which makes all the difference in the world. No, that's true. Where do you live, Lisa? Yeah, I didn't even check, Katie. I didn't even check. No, I wish they did have a Dunkin' Donuts here. I really do. We've got a Culver's that is being built, and I had one of those a long time ago. Yeah, what's your guys' opinion on Culver's compared to McDonald's or Arby's or anything? What's your take on that? Should I be looking forward to this? Yeah, I love Toledo. Oh wow, how three? It was a cold day. Oh, butter burgers. Okay, they any good? Oh, tons of time. Yeah, I bought all the stained glass out of that church that burned down in '79. Yeah, I've been all over Toledo a million times. Too bad all the red wells shut down. I don't trust the Chinese government. Hard to say. Oh, do they cable? Okay. So what is Culver's? Is that, do they come and wait on you, or is it fast food, or what? Oh, okay, Suzanne. She might have thought you were somebody else too. Yeah, I think they're all out of business now. The last one was in Sylvania, I think. Oh, they are excellent burgers. Good. It's a hamburger place. We're getting one. I've seen them. I ate at one a long time ago. Oh, did you, June? Wow. Yeah, we don't have any Waffle House around here. I do like them. I go to the one in right there in Bowling Green off the expressway. I just walk up to them, Patrick. Yeah, I think they make a great breakfast. You watch one of those Waffle House guys make breakfast in the morning when it's busy. It's unbelievable they can get anybody to do that for under $50 an hour. Well, that's okay, Caitlin. Oh, okay. All right. No, I like it plain. I don't like gravy and stuff like that. Oh, really? Walleye and fries. I hope they have that in this one. Cracker Barrel has walleye in some of them, but not others. I think so too. I think Waffle House has got, or IHOP's gotten terrible. Yeah, I never really cared for Bob Evans. Popeye's chicken is good. I agree. Yep, I'm with you on that one. Yeah, well, that's good. I didn't think Chick-fil-A was anything special either. Oh yeah, food poisoning sucks. You mean it was nice, Larry? No, that's funny about Flint. That's the one thing that I've never noticed anyplace else. Lots of the fast food places are out of business. Yeah, I'll have to give it another try, Glenn. Yeah, I've never had a Wahlburger. No, I know they're in Michigan. Yeah, do it, Debbie. You should do it. I would recommend it. Hey, Sandra. Oh, cool, Katie. Huh. Hey, Roger. Yeah, I ate at a Golden Corral one time. Good, Frederick. How you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're lucky, Caitlin. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I think Outback used to be good. I don't really care for it anymore. Now, I think all the Biffs are gone, aren't they? Oh, okay, Larry. Oh, thank you. Hey, Spelling Bee, how you doing? Yeah, I wonder if it is going to get to him. Hey, Sexy, how you doing? Yeah, I help anybody out trying to start a channel, their own channel. No problem. There is a Sandusky, Michigan, but there's also a Sandusky, Ohio. Oh, thank you, Glenna. Appreciate it. Filet mignon, all right. You know, they do have that needle exchange, Jessica. Thank you, Glenna. Hey, Edward lived downtown for 13 years. Daisy's great. Oh, Ohio, okay. Yep, Cedar Point. I'd like to know how Cedar Point's doing compared to the old days. I was going to Cedar Point in the 60s. We were so damn excited to go down there. I mentioned it before. I was down there as a kid one time, and a religious group was singing on a balcony, and it collapsed. No, the clean needle's the way to do it, Katie, because first of all, it's going to cost society anyway. It's not really enabling them. They're going to use a dirty needle if you don't give them a clean one. So why not just skip paying the interferon treatments, which were about 80 grand? Oh, okay, Lisa, that's cool. All right, Joe, I'll take you out to dinner. I'll take you out to dinner. Yeah, I mean, I realized this. I got older that it isn't like we're going to escape the cost of it all. Oh, sorry about that, but I'll give you one. I'll pay it back to you in a PayPal if you want. That's how it is here. I think I tried to get a syringe for a baby bird and couldn't do it without a needle. Well, thank you, Glenn. Yeah, the pharmacy wants you buying the drugs they sell. They don't mind giving you a syringe for those. Oh, it's a 1-for-1 model. Oh, interesting. Huh. Hmm. One, you give them one old needle, they give you one new one. Oh, congratulations, Tactile. Hey, May, how you doing? How's Florida now? No bullshit. What are you doing down there? Are you bored yet? What's the weather like? Oh, okay, Jessica. Oh, thanks, Susan. That was feeding a baby bird. I kept the one I had. 85. Wow. Nothing, Glenn. Nothing. Don't call them junkies either. They're not getting paid for them. They're getting a new needle. Oh, all right, that down. Cool. There you go, Ray. Oh, good for you. Yeah, it's a Jessica. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I don't miss Florida at all, man. I hate that place. Yeah, well, I mean, you're different, but I don't want other people thinking, it's kind of a slang derogatory term to somebody that has an issue. I mean, I put it right up there with fag and dyke and all that other shit. Yeah, thank you, Jessica. It does offend people. Oh, well, Lisa. Oh, okay, Frederick. Working girl is what I usually refer to them as. Fresh fruit. I bet you did. Is that a code word, man? I think safe injection sites are the way to go. I'm all for them. Hey, Virginia, how you doing? It is. No, it's not assuming they're female. We hardly ever talk about guys. Never on here. It's always women. Okay. No, man, I don't. No, I hate Florida. I mean, I do like the wildlife and the bird migration and the ocean and the Kissimmee River and all that. It's the people, the traffic, the ambiance. I don't like. Good, Martin. How you doing? That's what I think. May. Well, if anybody else would have said fresh fruit, I would have thought fresh fruit, but not with May. Yeah, I would go along with that, Lisa. Yeah. Daytona's a little too far north for me. Yeah, it's the same thing, Clint. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, they keep saying about all the trans on John R. and 6 Mile. I never see them once. No, Suzanne, never have. Not that I know of. Oh, thank you, Billy. Oh, no kidding. You know, those alligators, I had two in a pond when I first moved down there. Oh, no kidding, Frederick. You lucky dog. If I knew you were getting 7 inches for sure, I'd drive down there. Oh, that traffic sucks down there all the time. You know, one myth about Florida, they actually get more summer tourism than they do winter. There's more people in the summer in Florida than there are in the winter. That's a fact. Mainly because, you know, the parks, tourism. One nice thing I will say is pretty cool about Florida is you can go down there in July or August and you can go in and out of the water, and the air is the same temperature as the water. And that's nice. You're not freezing your ass off like you do most places. I didn't say street walker. I said street worker. Glenn, are you trying to start an argument? Because if you are, there are other chat rooms someplace else. You've been bringing up one comment after another like this. And I think you may fit in better someplace else. Well, okay, but if you scroll back in the comments, there's one person making comments like yours, and that's you. Nobody else is. We're having a nice conversation. Yeah, Lake Worth. That's the poor man's Palm Beach. Yeah, Lake Worth, apples and oranges. Did you go over in Palm Beach and drive around? Oh, okay, Andy, that makes sense. Oh, thank you, PM. Or JC, I'm sorry. It's always been that way, man. Even 100 years ago. I don't know who you are. They don't want them to know what the dollar amount is of the bill that they get. When they crunch it up, whoever's thinking of stealing it doesn't know if it's worth a $1 bill or if they have a 20. Yeah, it'd be a good time. I told you I parked on Sunset. You can actually park on Sunset, and it's a great location. Yeah, no, the fruit's good too. I agree with you, Joe. Hey, BJ. You know, I could be wrong, but it's just a certain type personality that you get in noticing really quick in a chat. You know, it'd be like having a formal dinner and Jethro from the Beverly Hillbillies showed up and started opening beer bottles with his teeth. It just disrupts a chat. Oh, I'll pay for it, Glenn. I'll pay for it. Yeah, that's what it is, Suzanne. Yeah. Well, it wasn't just one comment, it was a series of comments. I mean, anybody that doesn't know enough to not call someone a junkie probably should go someplace else. I don't have anything against trans people. You didn't get any mail either. Just a bunch of ad slicks from Arby's. Oh, cool. You know, the whole time I lived there, I never went downtown very much, man. Hardly ever. I don't care for northern Florida. I think if you're going to go to Florida, I go to the tropical region, Fort Lauderdale and West Palm Beach and South. To me, it doesn't make any sense to live in Florida if you're not going to have warm weather in January, February, and March. You can still freeze your ass off in Daytona. Oh, yeah, well, I'm probably a little short on the knowledge and wisdom, but you know what I'm talking about, Suzanne. Yeah, Key West is, I haven't been there in a while, but it's a great place to visit. Oh, good, Lisa. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yeah, you know, I've never known anybody in my life that had anything against transgender people. Really, not even like bad comments or anything else. That's okay, Glenn. That's no problem. I'm going to go down to Atlanta pretty soon. I got a guy I'm going to interview there. He's been selling hot dogs and hamburgers for 60 years in the same place. Yeah, I get it, Glenn. That's no problem. Oh, thank you. Some troublemaker, man. My neighbor was trans in Chicago. Yeah, 60 years. Yeah. Hey, man, in today's dollar amount, what's it cost to get the full job, everything from beginning to end in like over a 2 year period? What would that cost nowadays? Oh, okay. 50 bucks. Yeah. The full tilt, the full wash and wax. Hey, Sylvia. Oh, all that. Hey, Tweety, how you doing? How's that new job going? Oh, sorry about that, Susan. Oh, that's all right, Glenn. There's no problem. Oh, really? Oh, hey, Mary. How you doing? Susan, I think it's on your end, Susan. Yeah, Mark he probably went to Florida in his flying days, but if you live in California, there's a good chance you probably never go to Florida. Oh, wow, 100%. No, that's all I do. My name is Greg. That's all I do, really. Oh, yeah, you got your work cut out for you. Yeah, I'm going to come out there. Yeah, oh, well, yeah. Yeah, it's true, Casey. Yep. Yeah, and that's something. Huh. Oh, thank you. My name is Greg. Thank you. I love Connecticut. My parents were from Connecticut. No, you're right, Casey. Yeah, that's true. Like it's aggravating too when people say that all pedophiles are gay, which is just stupid. Oh, okay, Mark. Yeah, I sure did, Tweety. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Oh, really, Carrie? You got any examples? No, believe it or not, Katie, most people don't know anything at all about my YouTube channel that know me. Hardly any of them. Maybe one or two people, and they found it because they recognize my voice. I don't tell anybody I have a YouTube channel. None of my friends know. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody told me they saw Nicole not long ago and she was doing well. I don't know where Nicole is. I don't know what happened to your post. Please try again later. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm gonna get down there. I've thought about going down there tomorrow to tell you the truth. Kind of up in the air. Oh, sorry about that, sexy. Wow. Good. I have not. The last time I was down there, I was talking to a horse whisperer who comes on here. And Jamie walked by me 2 times. I didn't recognize her. God, what a mistake. I had stuff for her. I didn't think it was her. It didn't look like her to me. No, not really, Katie. Hardly ever. Maybe once or twice a week, but it's rare. Yeah, isn't that weird, boys club? Yeah. That's okay, man. Yeah, Jamie's a sweet girl. Yeah, I've been to Vegas a bunch of times. Yeah. I like to get out there again. Oh, probably is. There's a bunch of shows on one channel. I don't care. I don't pay any attention to them. Andy, apologize to her for me. I didn't recognize her when I was down there last time. I don't know if she realized that or not. Are you kidding, Tweety? No way. No, I do not. I don't even know when Valentine's Day is, to tell you the truth. Oh, that's cool, Amy. Cool. Yeah, she's snoring, dreaming. What happened is, when YouTube first came out, it was a long time before I had a Gmail. Then I got that. And then when YouTube started, after Google bought them, they wanted you to have a channel name. You had to have a channel name. You couldn't just use your email. So I had just got done watching a LeBron James documentary. I was just scrolling around. I would have put Do Re Mi. I didn't care. And I just typed in Chosen for the hell of it, picking some name, and it auto-filled in one. I thought, oh, that's okay. Chosen one. It was just for me. I didn't think anybody else would be looking. Be easy to remember. And it wasn't, anything to do with religion. So I just picked it. Yeah, it really has zero meaning. None. Happy birthday, Mary. Sorry about that, Susan, but I think it's on your end. Okay, Glenna. Good luck with everything. Making money off dead people? I haven't made any yet. You're going to have to get back with me on that. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs with YouTube. Lately when I go in and check messages, I'll read like 3 or 4 messages and I'll go to answer them. And then it just starts going really fast and I can't answer any of them. It just spins around like a slot machine. Yeah, you should, man. You should do it. You should do a transgender channel. Yeah, that's right. He told me he was going to Florida. Yep. Yeah, good for him. Hello, Stella. Yeah, you can do it. It's easy, Clint. You can do it, Clint. No, I agree with you, man. Yeah, you got to have something that interests people. You're right. I mean, she has a cute baby. She's a nice kid. Jesse's a nice person, but baby videos and people talking, you're right. Yeah, I don't really care about it, Lisa. Oh, there are a lot of them, huh? Yeah. Oh, thank you, my name. Where's that, Mary St. Leo's? Oh, I don't even know who Blair White is. I stayed at that, what's that one that's part of that big group of places, that really nice one? That's the last one I stayed in. I've been in all the older ones. What's that nice big white building, real tall, great views? If you said the name of it, I would tell you. I haven't been there in about 4 years, 5 years. It's a long name. I think it starts with a C. It's like one of the nicest hotels. I didn't pay for it either. Nope, not Stratosphere. No, it started with the C, I thought. I know they had a hard time. Nope, not Caesars. They had not Bellagio. You can see the Bellagio from there, though. Nope, not Caesar's Palace, not Monte Carlo. Nope, not Mirage. It's a big, giant, like, complex. Florida glass windows, Florida or ceiling to floor, wall to wall, beautiful. It's a giant place. Cosmopolitan, yeah, Cosmopolitan, yep. You can just watch a YouTube video on it, Clint. It's easy. Yeah, that's where I stayed, Cosmopolitan. I don't really care about hotels and stuff because I never there anyway. I'd stay in a total dump if it was close to something I liked. Yeah, it was Cosmopolitan, you know. Yeah, Clint, it's easy. It's super easy. You know, there's certain steps you got to go through. And even if we told you now, you wouldn't do it now. Where if you go through and you pause the video on YouTube, get a couple nice photos. You can use stock photos, you know. Yeah, condominiums. Okay. How do you get put up there for free, Tweety? How? No, I never used Airbnb. You know, I have a B&B in Florida. Oh, you gamble. Oh, okay. Oh, Grand River Morton. Boy, I get by there all the time. I just went over and had went to that rib place. You ever eat those ribs at that right there off Warren Mary, that famous rib Vicky's? Oh, okay, Lisa. That's a pretty good deal. Tweety, you ever had any hits there? Any decent hits? Right on, Carrie. You know that, don't you, Tweety? If you're gambling, it ain't free. Oh, no kidding, Lisa. Yeah, it's Daisy snoring. I wouldn't recommend it, Mary. I thought they'd be a lot better. The sauce is out of this world, but it's those real cheap fatty ribs. You need to be a damn barracuda to eat them. Yeah, she dreams a lot. She had her favorite dish tonight. Believe it or not, it's pesto and pasta. Daisy loves. Yeah, she's snoring. Yeah, yeah. I do the slots too. They don't. The tables don't interest me. No, that's good, man. It's all right, huh? It's okay. Nobody out there. Daisy's a good dog. She tried to bite Cassie the other day, though. That's the first time she's tried to bite anybody in a while. Yeah, I went to that. No smoking. That took away a lot of Detroit's business, Lisa. Oh, I believe it, man. Yeah. I like slots too. There's not a better way in this world to just have a drink and sit at a slot machine and just play away. Yeah, I'm going to do that when I go out to Las Vegas. Oh, no kidding, bed bugs. I got bit by bed bugs one time staying at a Super 8 in St. Charles, Illinois. They could have been it, man. Yeah, I'm surprised Atlantic City is even hanging in there. No, West Virginia would be a great place. Caitlin, you got any good towns you think would be good for that? West Virginia? Hey, May, why don't you just get a pecker and put it in a jar of formaldehyde and use it as your channel photo? That'll get the old internet singing. I really am proud of it, Last of Gamers. I feel really good about it. It helps my bank book, and I buy a lot of extra things because of it. I couldn't be happier. Yeah, like where, Caitlin? Where's a good idea? I'm trying to be helpful. May, I think that'd really get the internet buzzing. You could get CNN to pick it up, or Fox, or somebody in one of these gossip bullshit channels. You'd be home free. You know, if I think about it though, because if you look at cadavers that they use for medical experiments and medical school and stuff, I get an idea that's a part that'd be pretty cheap. Oh yeah, that'd be great, ministries. Yeah, I like to do that. May, you could do it all with that picture, photo. Oh, okay, Karen. Oh, okay, West End. Thank you. Yeah, you should do that, man. You could just be yourself. Yeah, you're right about that, man. You're exactly right. Yeah, it'd be a good. Maybe you could like. Let's see. We'll have to think about this, man. This is important because you're right. It's got to be a great business model. You know, how about claiming that you're a right-wing Christian and go around and be a representative for a place that does the surgery? Really create a lot of controversy. And that you can say all you're doing is spreading the word. Hey, no kidding, Steve, huh? Wow. Yeah, I think you could do it. I mean, get this thing rolling. I want to cut of the action. Just because they haven't uploaded a photo, Noah, that's why. Oh, Logan? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that'd be really fun. There's a photographer, Shelby Adams, that did a lot of photography in the Appalachians. I don't know if you've ever looked at any of his books. All right, Lisa, good night. Yeah, thanks for taking them something. It was nice of you. Oh, that's interesting, Carrie, huh? Good night, Mark. Mark's not going to bed. Lisa is. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, man, I have to brainstorm on this. Hey, Katie, why don't you say that you're thinking of leaving your husband for May, and we'll get the story going that way with the new channel, because it'll be perfect. People will be shocked at you, and they'll be shocked at May. Your husband will be having a fit. It'll really take off. It's got all the ingredients of a debut channel. All right, Lisa, take care. Now we're talking. Yeah, now we're talking. You know, it's weird this winter, the deer usually walk around out front. I haven't seen them much at all this year. Yeah, I could do that, man. You may get demonetized for that though. Oh, they would. You better believe it. I think they would. Oh, thanks, Caitlin. Huh. Probably right, yeah. Oh, how gross. No. Oh, okay, Mary. Good night, Suzanne. Okay, Clint. Yeah, good talking to you. If you have any problems with that, or if you see any photos I've ever uploaded, you need photos for your channel, let me know. I'll send them to you. No kidding, Katie. Well, oh, okay, Caitlin, that sounds good. Huh. Oh, how gross. Huh. I love Brightmore. No, I send it to my email, tomreed1956 @gmail.com. So gross. Well, I think I'm going to sign off myself, you guys. Get to bed a little. Got some reading to do. I just interview people, Corbin. Hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. Oh my God, how gross. Good night, man. Have a good time down there. You keep brainstorming on that, okay? Yeah, that's right, Katie. Wasting your time in that construction company when you could be doing that. Good night, Mark. All right, Caitlin. Thank you. All right, BJ. See you, Sandra. All right, JP. Good night, Brandy. All right, sexy. See you later. All right, Joe. Yep. Bye, Don.